Before there was rap, there was jazz. My father played the trumpet, so for me, that's where my journey started. I'd be on the block. People would come from all over the neighborhood to watch me play. It was there I learned music was universal, that it was all just a different degree of the same thing. Notes and melodies and beats and bars that could get up inside people, make them move and groove and dance and sway. That feeling of those ears, listening to the sounds I could make with only my body and my mind. That made me who I became.
Jazz.
Yeah, so pass the mic and let me motivate. Movements through the music, get your soul to shake. Hold on, wait, claiming you're the sickest, still ain't sold no tapes. I can tell you're rookie from you jump on stage to spitting and your vocals break. Today I woke up late, I was dreaming, scheming, trying to find some deeper meaning. Astral projecting, I'm beaming. Cause someone help me get down from the ceiling. Cause I'm floating, puff puff past, they know I'm talking potent. Keep my focus open, I'm in the kitchen cooking soul food. Same time I'm having sex over the surface, coops you so crude. Most of these rappers ain't got no clue, I got that special recipe. Bare necessity, they're bringing less than me. So be ready to draw your weapon, see, cause I'm a veteran G. I write these bars using telepathy, leaving MCs in jeopardy. No one can second me, I'm moving to guys like Kazuya and Tekken 3. Please stop talking all that. Stop talking. Stop talking. Yeah, these man are jazzing while I'm on the beat spazzing. Got the magic touch, I'm guessing he hasn't. And her feet in the air trying to give with an orgasm. Up to open small chasms in this thing that should be winning beauty pageants. Imagination, coordination of my demonstration through this elevation of microphone exhalation. Got no expectation for this generation in this foolish nation. They're just trying to figure who's the coolest wasteman in this world of product placements and mass displacement. I just stay making bangers in the basement, keep the world adjacent. It's a scary place, where's Freddy and Jason? Feeling to smack them in the face, I'm aggravated and impatient. Terrorizing the terrorists and trying to fuck my therapist. Living in London till it's derelict or they bury it. Come find me on the ferry lit, smoking on some cherry shit. On my way to Amsterdam, the way I live is very sick. Yeah. Stop talking all that. Stop talking.
She says she know just how that stress gets. When you hungry and you just trying to eat breakfast and nobody feel your message, feel good enough to wake up and then fall back to sleep. It's a bad call to go get involved with like half the shit that I see. Plus I feel happier in my dreams, right? I spit that shit that give the feeling of the seaside. Hungover and pissed, but with the flick of the wrist, yo, I can kick shit like this. I'll be as good as it gets, even through all my vices. My inner being Rastafarian, always 103 times. sometimes you get Spartacus. What's with all you knockoffs and self-conscious narcissists? Said I'm an artist, bitch, do this shit so artifice. In it for the hardships, the nonsense, and reaping the tension. Homie rolled up a blessing, we in a world with no exits. You gotta give me a second, straighten up and get balanced. My homie flipped on a record, I beat it up, ain't no challenge. I smoked the weed while my grandmother's scarf comforts me. The truth look ugly, but I ain't ever tripping about the lack of company. Cause honestly, I'm sitting here alone quite comfortably, depressed through this dimension. And I think I failed to mention that I feel like I've been running out of seconds. Nobody gave a forewarning or a preface. Following my dreams feel like following my death wish. Hey yo, reach and you slip, I backpedal. I do my homework glazed and get A's, I'm mad mellow. I hear the sad fellows get they fix when I spit, like that sun up in the sky. You must protect it, you get hit. Sometimes life is full of shit, too many damn to-do lists. But yo, I learned if you ain't cool and you just being foolish. I used to think that I'ma die early, like mid-30s. But fuck that, I'ma rise early and ride dirty. I reach the crucifix up to my lips and then I kiss it. I try to walk with God but got some holes up in my slippers, and so I keep on slipping, get tangled in the mischief. So in a nutshell, I'm just a sinner named Christian, but still they keep me spinning when they drinking on they lonely. I'm rolling like Jody, eyes open, got stolen by this music shit, and I don't think I'm coming back. Everybody rockin' plaid, we look like lumberjacks. Hey yo, I smoke that weed when my grandmother's scarf comforts me. The truth look ugly, but I ain't ever tripping about the lack of company. Cause honestly, I'm sitting here alone quite comfortably, depressed through this dimension. And I think I failed to mention that I feel like I've been running out of seconds. Nobody gave a forewarning or a preface. Following my dreams feel like following my death. Yeah. Hey yo, let it go. Damn.
92 dreams,
92 kids,
92 queens,
92 kings,
92 boys,
92 girls,
92 beats,
a 92 world.
Just a black nigger smoking my cigar. Puff, puff, that's that shit. Was born in 92, she was 86. I mean 93, she'd make her brother stiff. Dark blue eyes, caramel lips. Mama was a preacher, daddy kinda rich. The year of 92, I mean 93. This little boy Reggie, the birds and the bees. 3 was the age, and read it from the page. Confusion occurred, and daddy got rage. Back in 92, Dr. Dre came, the chronic in my room. Daddy would play, I started making raps around 98. When Big L died, the Lord give and takes away. The greatest of the greatest, the worst of the worst.
Fall in love way too easily. Used to treat them nice and now I treat them like they're treating me. But this isn't me eagerly, cause I'd rather retreat up where the sweeter be. But if it's unrequited, then it's right for me to flee the scene. Like 96, seems my daddy might have dipped, and that was it. Me, I was 2, so now I couldn't give a shit. But better few when the clever grew, stepping out askew. He was bruising to prove the news, never show him up. If I did, I never wanted to tell the honest truth. When he would ask me, silent sitting in car seats while he's hitting the palm trees. I'm with him and he'd be steady grinning, the lights reflecting off his gold teeth are blurring my vision, but the wheels continue spinning, playing the victim, that was his position. Hear him speaking some wisdom to women without any vision. Mama wishing, sat reminiscing, she couldn't kiss him. The truth is he was still useless, we wouldn't miss him.
92 dreams,
92 kids,
92 queens,
92 kings,
92 boys,
92 girls,
92 beats,
a 92 world.
Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows. Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows. Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows.
grass, fake Gucci on her hip. The product of a warrior, the kids ran riots while the black kid rapped. And the story of a city and the hatred for the piggies fuels fire. And the bones was always prone to see the spliffy. Another young boy in the grave with his picture on my shirt. Rest in peace and may you lay up in the heavens sipping Henny, smiling at the city and your Sony cries daddy. We'll never get to see him be a king, but I promise I will bless him with the money that I win. He's even got that same fucking smile, laughs when I piss and fucking sing about hell. We once stole a truck and got arrested in the town to the sounds of the pigs. Get on the ground. 92 got him, so I'm getting him again. Black militant, back up on my 92 shit. Pants sagging niggeritis with a 92 bitch. Born in 93, 1993, 93, pre-millennium, a little bumblebee. See, I was a warrior on a mission, was running a fucking gun and then shooting my own decisions. Black, sell a fucking ounce of crack, mama said to give it back. Money of her honeys, but the dream was to fucking rap. Walk around the city looking pretty, but we're city rats. The intuition, my tuition was the streets. Junkies sucking glass sticks, babies trying to eat. And then Janelle came along and sent the beat. Hip-hop fucking history. Sipping Guinness's fire flaming predicaments. Snatching the purse to feed a habit, drugs were prevalent. But the prevalence of heaven just a stain on its relevance. Mama said to get him swapped.
Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows. Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows. Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows. Money, bitches, hoes, greed, pussy, Lord knows.
I smoke so much I can't calm my whole life. Feeling high all the time. I'm feeling my Zoogie and I ride some vibes. I'm feeling high all the time. Yeah, I'm feeling my Zoogie and I ride some vibes. Oh Lord, my God.
Yo, I'm high with Squidward on the clarinet, riding across the sun up in a chariot. Adios to Helios, it's Africa. Find me on the edge of a parapet with bayonets. I got to take my enemies with fire, that's the shy effect. Brother with a bayonet, I got some mad flow when I kick it. I've been trying to explore the metaphysics of a cynic, but I'm sitting picking products off a fridge, trying to crack the code to get a hold of secrets from within. I heard that Vicky's was some shit. Never got lost between her legs, I could only pull the zip up off her lips and toke a dope just to kiss the lipstick from a split. Rope a dope to hit me with that real sensitive. Now she got me with that real heaven sent. She rolling C's in the dreams I be in. She got me zoning and I keep breathing in. Eve, knowledge trees, DDB, I'm your kin.
Feeling high all the time. I'm feeling my Zoogie and I ride some vibes. Oh Lord, my God. I'm feeling high all the time. Yeah, I'm feeling my Zoogie and I ride some vibes. Oh Lord, my God. Feeling high all the time. I'm feeling my Zoogie and I ride some vibes.
El escribir me aliviana la espalda encima de tus enzimas. Dejé de sentirla intacta y revivirla, ya que encontré mi propio respiro, mi ser más vivo. No quiero amores, en mí estoy perdido, ni relaciones con traiciones. Quiero la piel, un estallido cálido y vivo, sincero, no medido. Soldado con los besos y abrazos en los que confío. Me desapego de los te quiero, tejiendo mis hilos. No me fío de tus halagos, que los aceptan empieza a ser dominado. El tiempo, la libertad, mentira, máscaras y tu propiedad. Yo no pertenezco a nadie, de nadie me quiero apropiar. Libre sin cadena, explota el ritmo de mi alma. El amor no tiene penas, ¿cuál es tu problema? Con lo que respira mi calma.
Ileso cada vez que tropiezo y me zafo de cada verdad que me llega a los huesos. Apesta tanta hipocresía, donde decimos estar bien como respuesta de todos los días. Mientras la gente cambia, no nos sabemos conocer y fácil se adapta el discurso a toda circunstancia. No es que nos guste mentir, es que nos comen la
Traje mi letra sin boleta, desplazada en el planeta. Quiero sentirme libre como andando en bicicleta. Relaciones más concretas, pedaleando hasta la meta. Mi libertad no acaba cuando la tuya comienza. Música pesa con un peso liviano, flotando de lo malo, de lo insano como ser humano. Estamos acorde al llanto paisano. El sobrepeso de la pena no se mide en gramos, sí. Relacionarnos hizo un drama. Te amo mucho pero no me quiero nada. Lo mismo pienso y lo mismo tú pensabas. Se avanza poco entre traba y traba. Desconociéndonos, se nos pasó el reloj, se nos perdió el control, se nos quitó el amor. El recuerdo y lo vivido solo queda entre los dos.
Salir ileso cada vez que tropiezo y me zafo de cada verdad que me llega a los huesos. Apesta tanta hipocresía, donde decimos estar bien como respuesta de todos los días. Mientras la gente cambia, no nos sabemos conocer y fácil se adapta el discurso a toda circunstancia. No es que nos guste mentir, es que nos comen las ansias.
Okay, first of all, you know Kanye.
Yeah.
You could tell that he was going to be a star. I didn't know him till he did the show. And then my friend was telling me, you got to book this guy, Kanye. I said, okay, I booked the guy. And it was like Muhammad Ali in Olympic Village. Like, he just knew he was going to get the gold. And it was the day that Jay-Z's Black Album came out. And it was me and Common and Kweli and Kanye, this guy that nobody knew. And, you know, the record starts and Jay-Z says on one record, Kanye, you's a genius. You did it again. And Kanye stood up. First time he spoke all day, he goes, stop the record. And rewind that. You're like, what? We're like, who is this guy? We're all like, what?
No one knows this guy.
I didn't know who he was. Everyone else was like, they're laughing, like, you know, they know, I didn't know.
You're getting weird.
And then afterwards, we go to the edit, and this is when everyone knew Kanye was going to be a star. And we were watching sketches. We were like, yeah, we could watch some sketches. No one's ever seen these before. We show him like the Rick James sketch and all these great sketches. And in the middle of it, Kanye's phone rings, and he's like, hello? He goes, no, I can't. No, because I'm at the edit for the Dave Chappelle show, watching sketches that no one's seen before. And then he goes like this, because my life is dope, and I do dope, and he hung up the phone.
Kanye was born.
Yeah, yeah. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. From the shy like Tim and Hardaway. So this is in the name of love like Robert say. Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage? And I know the government administer AIDS, so I guess we just pray like the minister say. Alu Akbar and throwing some hot cars. The things we seen on the screen, it's not ours. But these niggas from the hood, so these dreams not far. Where I'm from, the dope boys is the rock stars, but they can't cop cars without seeing cop cars. I guess they want us all behind bars. I know it, and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. But
we'll find a way.
And nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the only way.
They say people in your life for seasons, and anything that happen is for a reason. And niggas gun clapping and keep the squeezing, and Graham keep praying and keep believing in Jesus. And one day that should see him, till then walk in his footsteps and try to be him. The devil is alive, I feel him breathing. Claiming money is the key, so keep on dreaming. And put them lottery tickets just to tease us. My Aunt Pam can't put them cigarettes down, so now my little cousin smoking them cigarettes now. His job try to claim that he too niggerish now. Is it cause his skin blacker than licorice now? I can't figure it out, sticking it now. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. But we'll find a way.
And nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the only way. With every worthless word, we can move far away. And nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the only way.
What it feel like to be young and single. You know the life when your pockets got a bunch of singles. You know taking double shots saying fuck a single. You know hardly getting sleep, but it's the fucking dream. No, look, I know what it feel like to think you found the one. Told mom that so many times I'm sounding dumb, cause she started to mix Ashley up with Tanisha and saying hi Brittany when I'm on the phone with Lisa. Fuck it, I got some new hoes, I mean some XXX girls. Pussy get wet as a S-curl. Then I started thinking about my XXX girl and how it was the worst times, but she was the best girl. You know, good girl, bad time, right place, wrong mind. Got my mind right, hit her back, the wrong line, man. But before I started feeling bad, my nigga text me like I got some hoes, hit me back. Fuck.
I could let you down when you trip. I take it anywhere. I take it. Yeah, we get up, head, yup. She give me head, damn right. You know it ain't right if she hit by my side with this crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl. We get up, head, yup. She give me head, damn right. You know it ain't right if she hit by my side with this crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl.
You be the mama, you be the daddy. Baby, we could play house, I'll change your addy. Or even change my palette and fuck with salad. Put me in the picture, let's change your habit. Oh, oh, oh. Can't even stun, I was sprung from the jump. Never got here while flaming up the blunt. You were my first, I'm just saying. More folks should try it, it's crazy. Bogus selfish moments on road, I done had my share. Flying out of town like baby, don't mind my flare. Sleepy arguments via text while I buy my beer. In the air so tight I forget to recline my chair. Picture you in my head, a souvenir by my legs. Some scuba gear for the bed. We do it cause Simon says ain't a single living thing that likes living single. We good over here, that's all that we know.
Yeah, I could let you down when you trip. I take it anywhere. I take it, yeah. We get up, head, yup. She give me head, damn right. You know it ain't right if she hit by my side with this crazy crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl. We get her head, yup, she give me head. Damn right, you know it ain't right if she hit by my side. With this crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl.
To the one girl guys who claim they don't need more, like my nigga Henry, he married in 24. I'm like, why, nigga, why? You supposed to be with her longer than your ass been alive. He like, fuck it, we about to do therapy. Hey, at least when I hit the doctor, I'm carefree with no plan Bs. You probably never got tested and had that type of clarity. I'd rather live my life with that lifetime guarantee. But I'm down to hear the stories about what your hoes do. It's probably more entertaining than me talking about my wife down at Whole Foods, or how when I'm with her I feel whole too. Go on, keep living that life you niggas know you too old to. Fuck it, I started laughing and pretend like I ain't listen. Even though he on target with everything I've been missing. The closest thing I had to that came in at 4 a.m. and out at 8 for work. And I'm the reason we ain't made it work. That's what make it worse. Damn.
Could let you down when you trip. I take it anywhere. I take it, yeah. We get up, head, yup, she give me head. Damn right, you know it ain't right if she hit by my side. With this crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl. We get up, head, yup, she give me head. Damn right, you know it ain't right if she hit by my side. With this crazy, crazy world. Thank God I'm with my girl.
Old, I asked Christ and the genie. 10 years old, I see my friend die, really. Genie in the bottle, or it's Jenny on the block. I'm Houdini with the Uzi, Holy Father, wake me up. Time traveling, that boy, he a star. Blowing bubbles in the faces of the people afar. 97 Hove playing trunk, rattled the car. Wet lick, done lick, the gold stars in my heart. Golden roses over enemies and sprinkled with serenity. Trying to stay the legacy, pray to Allah. And for sure, got your rappers Instagramming your mom. With that North Face jacket blade tucked in my way before the tomb came the womb, no question. And now came his black ass. Remember you was yellow with your black bandana with your fingers all twisted. June 1987 in the kitchen. The straw that broke the camel's back, in love with your life. Have you ever walked home afraid alone in the night? Have you ever taken drink inside the loot just in case? Cause the fears of a man just like God in my cape. And the rap game crazy, but the cocaine Adam. Eve came home feeling fruity and we smashing. All of that ass got me feeling real ratchet. The chicken came before the egg and way before the atoms. Canceling the shows and making money off of acting. Rain pouring like the bezels in my chalice.
Potentially, we could build a galaxy. This you and I verse could be more than just the dreams of the living. I can see the you and me, so let's keep giving to the stars. I know that I can take you far, far, far away from here, where we should be.
You and I, T.Y. Yeah. You and I, T.Y. That's a unity. You and I, T.Y. Yeah. You and I, T.Y. That's a unity. The man rolls, little concrete roads. Put your hands together, folks, for the black roach. About to deliver, like stagecoach. Know I stay posted, my nigga. Yo, what's the science? My fountain of youth is all drying. 1 minute we all smiling and poof, we fall silent. And I've been digging deep for this thing, I ain't finding this. Either I'm insane in my brain, and to be honest, this probably what it is. Just seen a lot of shit that you probably can't live with. You probably can't stomach, you probably can't ingest. At times you so hungry, got mad dreams and wishes it'll all get sunny. But for now it's this money that determines and divides. That's ensuring our lives, even causing homicides on the streets of NY. A little shorty asked me, what's my purpose and why? I told him save the children and point them right at the light. He said for sure that's tight, but where the dollar signs in that? Them hella fine dimes with that ass so fat. That Phantom in the Maybach, that Black Mac, that go click clack. That's when I say yo chill shorty relax. Let me open your mind to the current times. Your visions is colorblind, it's fine. The light will still shine as I consume this time. He begin to unravel and travel to a place he thought that he would never find. You and I, T.Y.
U-N-I-T-Y, that's a unity. U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T-Y, that's a unity.
Potentially, we could build a galaxy. This you and I verse could be more than just the dreams of the living. I can see the you and me, so let's keep giving to the stars. I know that I can take you far, far, far away from here, where we should be, where we should be, where we should be, you and me.
What do? We gotta say. What do? We gotta do, they gotta say. Hey, what do? We gotta do, they gotta say. These are the days that we pray for love. What do? We gotta do, they gotta say. What do? We gotta do, they gotta say. Hey, what do? We gotta do, they gotta say. These are the days that we pray for love. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, bad man a ting, bad man a guan, bad man gon' sing, yo. Bad man do, bad man for do, bad man do, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah. Aquí explota. Yeah. El poblacional retorna. Citronic en las tornas. What? Así suena, bro. Rap crudo. Yeah. Traje rap para que tomen. Para que tomen conciencia, hoy dejo los reclones, mis cojones y no hay vuelta. Me escurro entre la grieta del muro que deja en tu cabeza la ideología burguesa con su puta prensa. Quieren callarme, pero nací gritando. Y una vez que los ojos abren ya no sabes cerrarlo. En un país donde si el pobre roba, la cana lo espera. Y si lo hace un empresario, claro, llega la moneda. Mi texto es político, de un contexto político creado por decisiones políticas. Y significa que si mi rap es político, no es porque crean políticos, es porque tengo mi propia opinión y visión crítica. Simple la conclusión del tema. Si no eres parte de la solución, te hace parte del problema. Hacer rap, alucinar y denigrar a la mujer, o para contar la realidad y
rebelarse contra el poder.
Yo soy quien prendió fuego a tu ego, así que atento escuchen, pa' que el gobierno no culpe luego al pueblo mapuche. Soy quien subvierte el lenguaje, me quedrefe en un paisaje de frases con más montaje que Gil Peter. Sigue dura mi postura firme contra esta dictadura que te anula y te hace jurar que eres libre. Este es el camino que sigo, no hay que me detenga. Tendrás que taparme a tiros como a Rodrigo Cisterna. Y en cualquier lugar que venga la muerte, bienvenida sea mi dejarse que a mi gente. Prepárate, organízate y levanta la frente. Identifica al enemigo, el futuro es el presente. Y en cualquier lugar que venga la muerte, bienvenida sea mi dejarse que a mi gente. Entre tanta telecompetición y reggaetón, yo escribo rap con R de revolución. Es cierto ser un revolucionario mi proyecto, pero soy humano con defectos para igual que el resto. También estoy dominado, pero a pesar de esto no me he conformado, puesto que me paro y lo intento. Ya no hay moderación, yo voy por la liberación. La alteración de la sociedad entera es la operación. Generación que no espera aviso de nadie, que sabe que cambios reales se hacen sin permiso y en la calle. Y no te hablo de copete, y vacilón, simplemente porque de carrete y habla el reggaetón. Prefiero hacerle frente a los medios de comunicación, contándole a mi gente como miente la televisión. Yo también pienso por mí mismo y creo que el relativismo no sirve para nada, nos deja donde mismo. Por eso me defino, voy contra el capitalismo y grito quiero poder popular y sigo firme y digno y digo: tú no harás que yo calle, ni los pagos me toman. Tú no harás que yo pare, mejor que me lo coma, porque esta es mi misión, mi vocación, definición, contribución, mi posición. Y está claro, rapeamos con los pies en el barrio y ya no hacemos rap al pueblo, somos el pueblo haciendo rap. Y no vale una amiga lo que diga todo el mundo. Si los perros chillan significa que les pica el punto. Se viene el tiempo duro y hay distintos rumbos. Yeah. Esta es mi trinchera, estas son mis cartas en el asunto. Traigo bombas de rima al campo de batalla. Yeah. Vengo a contarte un poco lo que otros raperos se callan. Y en cualquier lugar que venga la muerte, bienvenido sea mi dejarse quedar mi gente. Prepárate, organízate y levanta la frente. Identifica al enemigo, el futuro es el presente. Y en cualquier lugar que venga la muerte, bienvenida sea mi dejarse quedar mi gente. Entre tanta telecompetición y reggaetón, yo escribo rap con R de revolución.
Déjeme decirle algo, aunque le pueda parecer ridículo. Un revolucionario verdadero está guiado por grandes sentimientos de amor. Amor a la humanidad, amor a la justicia y a la verdad. Es imposible pensar en un revolucionario auténtico sin esta cualidad.
I kinda miss my student loan. I miss sitting in the student home, sharing stories. Now I sim and sipping sort of wrong, walking like I've been talking the talk but can't afford a phone. Trust, I'm all alone, panicking to play it safe. This talk of paper chase is forcing me to stay awake, living this layer cake where others will say it straight, say they got my back and that they're praying I'ma pave the way, like it's the great escape. Brothers doing better than me. I'm in a hurry, worried, what if they forget about me? I'm just another number, nothing when the check will bounce. See how I'm moving for money, but there's nothing but debt around me. So when the rest have found me bugging in the brain, and I'm somewhere between the struggle and the strain, they ask why every fucking song the fucking same, and I tell them it's cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Yeah, I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Trust, cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Nah, cause ain't nothing changed. I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Trust, I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Brother, cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Nah, cause ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Cause this is for the men of the house who were far too young. See your friends are going out but feel you can't do none. You're raising funds for your mother and you can't do sons. Up in the rubble raising trouble, what you can't do is run. And trust, I feel it, but can't conceal it. See, this inner city responsibility's killing me. I start to shiver when I think of all the shit I need, and see all my brothers burning paper on that sticky greed, picking the thickest leaves, stuck in the mist, saying this shit I should've quit but couldn't fucking resist. And now they sit with a little luck and a wish, but trust they still blow their mother a kiss. They're living up in the bits and slip, stagger through the puddles in the pain, somewhere beneath the rubbles in the rain. They ask why every fucking song the fucking same, and I tell them it's cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Yeah, I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Trust, cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Nah, cause ain't nothing changed. I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Trust, I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Brother, cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Nah, cause ain't nothing changed. Nah, cause ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I'm saying ain't nothing changed. I'm saying ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Trust, cause ain't nothing changed. Cause ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Cause ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Saying ain't nothing changed. Cause ain't nothing changed. Trust, cause ain't nothing changed.
Tell you that they love you, then they ask where you coming from, like you the only one feeling how you feeling. Then you lie just to make it sound appealing to him and her and even the family that you keep close just to blow the steam like Stanley. You the one have to plunge in the back, praying people in the front don't figure where you at. I get that. Used to pray for the feeling, I don't miss that. I was stuck for a while, I'll admit it. The same damn thing that you feeling, man, I get it, but I'm past that now. I sip this crown, now I'm mixing no Sprite. Only sip brown when I'm coolin' with my niggas. So bitch, go figure, it's that kind of night, alright? I love you. Things that cross my mind while I'm by myself. I hate you. These things go through my mind while I'm by myself. I fuck you. These things run through my mind while I'm by myself. Well, fuck you. It's always on my mind, think I need some help. Maybe if I had some diamond rings and nicer things and wider cream and smaller dreams and simple things, it would've brought money more quickly. Maybe then you get the picture, but even then still snapping for my niggas. So I'm always on the phone trying to make sense of figures, cause the nigga that got it ain't never been the one to spend it. You get it? Neither do I. The thought suicide for the money, we just call it being hungry nowadays. Every nigga getting paid, just a couple getting laid. If the chest fall right and the dick all right, could I stay all night? I can lie pretty well, cause you posting all of my songs knowing pussy gon' sell. I love you. Things that cross my mind while I'm by myself. I hate you. These things go through my mind while I'm by myself. I fuck you. These things go through my mind while I'm by myself. Microphone check, entra el negro Andrés poniendo en su lugar un mundo que aún sigue al revés. Es que acaso no lo ves, inhumano mes a mes, y tú todavía rapeando de lo malo que te crees. Voy a liberarme y fusilar este interno gendarme que viene a atormentarme el mat y quiere aniquilarme. A veces un combate es levantarse, pero siempre mucha chela y compañeras buenas en alguna parte para aliviar lo malo. Dolores del corazón que lesiona más que un palo. Si me resbalo me paro. Necesidades males no se evaden como el Transantiago. Dame un poco de tu feminidad, de tu serenidad, que mi celeridad es más que la calle me quiere atrapar. Y yo solo contigo me siento en paz y en libertad. Pero escribir es la manera de sobrevivir ya a este mundo, darle guerra y volar lejos ahí por mi tierra, donde nació mi abuelo y mi abuela. La música es la manera de mantenerme feliz. Quien llama para mi cicatriz. Luchar y seguir, recordar que el Peumayen está en mí. Vamos para allá.
Es lo que necesito para vivir. Sol, dame calor y paz. Es lo que necesito para vivir. Cantar es gratis, por eso perfecto. Planeando suave, dinamita sin freno. Tiré tantas veces la moneda al suelo y ni caros ellos resultaron ser un sueño. O era solo un breve momento, un fragmento eterno de risotadas hacia el cielo. Porque nada es como antes, todo fue cambiando, no somos los de antes. Perdimos sentimiento, pasando al lado con sordera en silencio. Perdimos ese algo, Andy, dame la mano, la verdad que hoy me largo. Solo quiero de tu serenidad, vivir a tu lado en total libertad y más, un poco de calor. Oh, oh, oh.
Toma mi mano y seamos compañeros.
¿Qué es lo que me viniste a traer?
Sol, dame calor y paz.
Calor y paz, dame más.
Es lo que necesito para vivir. Sol, dame calor y paz.
Calor y paz, dame calor y paz, dame calor y paz.
Levántate, joven rebelde, lame tus heridas y vuelve más fuerte. Hay que tirar para arriba, luchar por la vida, seguir tirando rima pa' un mundo diferente. Levántate, joven rebelde, dame tus heridas y vuelve más fuerte. Hay que tirar para arriba, luchar por la vida, seguir tirando rima pa' un mundo diferente.
1, 2, 3, ese negro Andrés. Citronic el instrumental, pasado, presente y libertad. Yo. Tu grupito de amiguitos pa' mi paladí, lo hago para mí, aunque creas que narro para ti. Tu estilo un embutido cochino como el salami, el mío como Tarantino, fino y se dispara aquí. Tu obra no me dice nada, así que sayonara, sin vestir de gala, dando caras y no ensayo nada. Y no callo nada, batallo cada estocada, como el care gallo te levanto y te estallo en la cara. Aguantando mi ser, liberando, es otro trago amargo, pero cuando cargo el micro me descargo. Es para lo único que valgo, moriré rimando. Estuvieron robando mucho radio y perderán el mando. Nadie extrañará si en la bomba en prisión cae. Su corruptela la nación sabe que sale la RAE de nuestras claves. Marro barro de mi barrio, mis amados párrafos. Porque la vida voy llevando siempre dando el 100, comunicando lo que no se ve en TV. Mi gente por el mango tomando el sartén, se caerá sumando y ustedes también. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. La fiesta de los que ya nadie recuerda. Si la inspiración llega a mi proa, solo transpiro ritmo fino que aniquilo y me la rimo toa. Los malparidos que de verdad roban, ahí van tranquilos sin castigo como el puto Jopino Novoa. Yo quiero hallar a mi abuelo desde la raíz, curarme en un bar y atropellar a Martín Larraín. Pero aquí me iría preso, mijo. La justicia y la ley son dos amiguitos favoritos de los cuicos. Vomito tu bonito prototipo que desde chico me quitó mis amores más recónditos. Pero yo en escrito resucito y recito. Soy un pehuen que vivo entre pino y eucalipto. Me mantengo digno, bien parado y de pie, como mi abuelo que del campo a Santiago se fue, cargado de fe, armado en el buen, a mano se hace. El sueño no me quitaron ni con 1000 tarros de Nescafé.
I'm moving in my time.
El futuro está en el presente y el pasado en todas partes.
Yeah. Moving in my time.
Somos el tiempo que nos queda, la vieja búsqueda, la nueva prueba.
Porque la vida voy llevando siempre dando el 100, comunicando lo que no se ve en TV. Mi gente por el mango tomando el sartén, se caerá sumando y ustedes también. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. La fiesta de los que ya nadie recuerda. Porque la vida voy llevando siempre dando el 100, comunicando lo que no se ve en TV. Mi gente por el mango tomando el sartén, se caerá sumando y ustedes también. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda, bro. Súbele el volumen a esta mierda. La fiesta del nuevo Chile que despierta.
So, I grew up in my neighborhood. We didn't have a lot of diversity in my neighborhood. Diversity is always people's talking about it. And we didn't have it. You know, my neighborhood was poor black, poor white. That was our neighborhood, you know. So I didn't feel any white privilege. I know some people had it, man, you know. I knew some motherfuckers with sweaters. But I was 2 tank tops in the winter, okay? And I just didn't feel it, you know? I wish I'd have had some white privilege, dude. Sign me up. But I didn't have it, man. It was just poor black kids, poor white kids, man. And my poor black friends would always be like, man, look what you did to us. And I'm like, dude, do you think I would do all that shit to y'all and then move right next door, bro? Now, we gonna split this plum or not, dog? We're in this together, man. It was hectic sometimes.
Love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Beauty. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Let me explain. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next, I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. Yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I like this tone. Yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I sit in silence and find whenever I meditate, my fears alleviate, my tears evaporate, my faith don't deviate, ideas don't have a date. But see, I'm growing and getting stronger with every breath, bringing me closer to heaven's doors with every step. As we speak, I'm at peace, no longer scared to die. Most don't believe in God and so they terrified. It's either that or they be fearing they gon' go to hell. Asking the Father for forgiveness got them overwhelmed. As it be spiteful, like them white folks that control the jail. See, I believe if God is real, he never judge a man, because he knows us all and therefore he would understand the ignorance to make a take his brother life, the bitterness and pain that got him beating on his wife. Like, I know you desperate for a change, let the pen glide, but the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from the cemeteries are in chains, I see men cry. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from chosen religion, Jesus peace, frozen from sinning, doing dirt, hoping to God he know my intentions. To see a million before I see a casket. I got a baby on the way, no he gon' be a bastard. I'm living fast like I'm in a drag race. How that cash taste? When I was a senior, I was ballin' on my classmates. Put 3 bullets in my car when I hit the gas tank. Know I got an angel cause I'm supposed to have a halo right now. My lifestyle destined for a federal facility, for my ability to make them birds fly. Fiends won't get higher than a bird's eye. You and who am I to tell it what to do? I just apply. It's economics, my business ain't got the suit and tie. Keep a pistol at all times, want what's mine. I can't oblige, dog, I work too hard. So reach for it, get referred to God, I'm going hard. I know you desperate for a change, let the pen glide. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from cemeteries are in chains. I see men cry, but the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from
prodigal son, got a new gun. This one don't run out of ammo. Lately been working on my handles. Can I ball, become a star and remain myself? If I fall, dust it off and regain myself. Come on, they don't know all the pain I felt. I'm in awe. After all the fame I felt, I evolved. I no longer bury demons. I'll be a vessel for the truth until I'm barely breathing. I'm singing.
Life is all about the evolution.
I give it, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more.
You can dream, but don't neglect the execution.
I give it, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more.
Time is short, that's what somebody told
I give it, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more. Now I'm back for more.
Too short to keep following your heart.
I give it, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more. I reminisce back to a time I through their hands. All of a sudden, popping trunk and then we scram. Finger on trigger, make a little understand what it's like to finally be the motherfucking man. Eyes wide, that's from the power that the coward feels. Dial for disrespecting dollar bills. Bloodshed then turn the city to a battlefield. I call it poison, you call it real. That's how you feel. Pistols be popping and dropping a heartbeat. Scattered like roaches, a body laid on the concrete. Body laid on the concrete. Look, somebody laid on the concrete. No time for that, ain't no looking back, cause I'm running too. I made it home, I woke up and turned on the morning news. Overcame with a feeling I can't explain, cause that was my James that was slain. He was 22. Last night, around he was 22. 22-year-old black male, suspect reported on news. I swear to God, bro. We're gathered here today, mourn the life James Bigby Jr. I swear to God. Tragedy, another tragedy in the black community. We got to do better, people. 22 years old, this boy was too young. Our condolences are with his family, our prayers, we know he's in a better place. We know he's in a better place. But this has got to end, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to come together, this is beyond words. Now I'd like to open this ceremony with a verse.
change, finally breaking the chains. Every phase, every happening crazy. When it's said and done, my head is right back in the haze. I'm ready for the next chapter and page to start acting my age and part ways with black thought from back in the days. I'm stargazing from the back of the stage, questioning if who y'all praise is worthy of praise. What's the phrase? Bygones is bygones. Niggas who used to be the underdog is icons. People say the light shines once in a lifetime. Is this midlife kind of crisis a little bit like mine? I'm thinking not now, but right now. I need some kind of sign that the future is bright now. I cause I blew 'em. On the sunniest days of my life, I cried through 'em. Moms was out the picture and pops, I barely knew 'em. And I would pray to God, but I'm tired of lying to 'em. Tired of trying to run from the things inside of us. Got a lot of fam and a lot of admirers who tell me that I should aspire to be changed. But when I think of changing, it's like, why even try this shit? My mind hazy and my thoughts, they get distorted. I know my good and bad deeds both get recorded. You do right so your soul can last, but my role was cast before I even auditioned for it. So I don't really see the end of my vice. It's just false reformation, no end of my strike. Feel the evil overpowering. You can go ahead, throw the towel in, cause nigga, that's the end of the fight. When you can only see the tunnel at the end of the lights. Lights out, party over, it's the end of your life. And I'm out.
Everything's changing around me, and I wanna change too. It's one thing I know, it ain't cool being no fool. I feel different today, I don't know what else to say, but I'ma get my shit together. It's now or never.
When I look into the mirror and see my own image, it feels like it's something else far off in the distance. Something I wanna see, but something that's resistant. And every day the haunting is growing more persistent. I never noticed it before, but now I can't miss it. And the constant pound is driving me ballistic. I ran from it for years, but it's still next to me. And it's growing stronger, taking, leaving less of me. I can't fight it now, I know it's just destiny. And I just wonder what's gonna happen when it catches me. Will it leave me face down in the Chesapeake? Or will it just start bringing out the best of me? But is the best of me really just the worst of me? And if so, yesterday could be my anniversary. And since it's court, it's important, have church with me. I'm trying to get rid of these ghosts that's cursing me. I feel a change is an absolute certainty. Cause what's going on is a state of emergency.
Everything's changing around me, and I wanna change too. It's one thing I know, it ain't cool being no fool. I feel different today, I don't know what else to say, but I'ma get my shit together. It's now or never. It's now or never.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Vietnam. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, I'm sipping liquor for the pain, pouring liquor for the slain. Nothing else can do the trick like hard liquor to the brain. Fall victim to the game. All this money we spent in my mind trying to figure where this 20 G's went. Maybe I should slow it down, maybe take the pace slow. Second thought, I think I need to speed it up and make more. Time to build, lay go, and the bill laid low. Counting days, still waiting on that shit I prayed for. Am I ungrateful? Want it all so quick, feel a vibrate. Hold up, I got a call. Old bitch, how she get my new shit? Swear the city too small. Type of chick won't take her shirt off cause her titties too small. I could give a damn girl, lift up that pretty blue bra. Now I'm in the deep sea and just how pretty you are. And that kitty go hard. Lord, I'm up in that. Got the type of kitty cat that make a nigga double back. Type of shit that make a nigga wanna fall in love with that. At the door with a towel on and nothing under that. Saying welcome. Hey, yeah. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I let these words flow out like water from a spout, like rain from the clouds, rinse the pain from the crowd. Cause these words go deep from my soul when I speak. Then the flows hit the souls of all those that I reach. If I die before I wake, hope my songs live on. Will they miss me when I'm gone? And if so, for how long? So much shit is on my brain. Try hard to maintain, sit and analyze my thoughts. At times I wonder if I'm sane. Man, it's hard to trust friends when the paranoia blends with the marijuana. Wonder will this high ever end? Swear I never smoke again. Y'all niggas blow the weed. Let me take another shot, man. This liquor's all I need just to put me in the zone. So far away from home, nobody truly know me. Got me feeling so alone. They wonder what's on my mind, what's lingering in my dome. I tell them ain't nothing wrong. I deal with it on my own. I deal with it on my own. Yeah, I deal with it on my own, nigga. Yeah. Oh.
Estás como para mí y yo te quiero coger, pero precisamente ahora quiero conocerte, loba. Sedúceme la mente que la ropa cae sola. Colabora con tu risa y un vino y está perfecto. Lo que quieras dilo, eres como un libro abierto. No es que no quiera tener sexo, es que cada verbo tuyo me pone erecto hasta el pensamiento. Amo tu cuerpo pero más tu mente, como no. Deseas libremente tan caliente como yo. Como dos perros, como dos follando en la noche. Metiendo mucho boche, da igual que alguien escuche. Hoy solo quiero flotar y disfrutar de igual, como en asamblea, como en un freestyle. Hoy solo quiero aprender de tu mirar y en libertad amar sin acaparar.
Cuando te miro yo me pongo loca, por ver tu beso se me agua la boca. Escucho yo latir tu pensamiento y mis hormonas sienten movimiento. Escucha luego esa botella de vino. Esta noche te viene conmigo.
Flotando, una nube que me hace pensarte, ganas de verte, de ir a buscarte, a donde quiera que esté, no paro de pensar en ti, bebé. Y es que lo paso tan bien, cuando tu piel toca mi piel y esos ojitos mirándome. Eres la mujer con la que yo quiero amanecer y de la mano el mundo recorrer. A pesar de que todos quieren que esto termine, hablando mal de mí esperando a que te contamines. Diles que al dejar de verte es imposible, que agotaré todas las probabilidades de que esto no se acabe. Pierden el tiempo porque esto que siento es de verdad y eso tú lo sabes. Ven, dame la mano y paseemos donde nos lleven los pies, que a donde vayas yo iré, ahí estaré, tú solo ríe.
Cuando te miro yo me pongo loca, por ver tu beso se me agua la boca. Escucho yo latir tu pensamiento y mis hormonas sienten movimiento. Quiero que me desordene la cama, sin mi vino hasta la madrugada.
Suéltalo, tierra inquieta. Suéltalo. No hay rencor. Sé muy feliz. Te quiero, hermana. Te quiero. Dímelo, Chito Monique. Dímelo.
Cuando yo llegué aquí por primera vez, lo que más me chocó fue ver a un niñito chiquitito de unos 4 años, aquí abajo, donde está toda la basura, porque esto es un basural, hay que entender que estamos arriba de un basural, y ver a un niñito a pie pelado, yo creo que estaba incluso sin calzones, caminando arriba de la basura. Y dije, estamos a 20 minutos de mi casa. Yo a mi hija la tengo en el mejor colegio que puedo tenerla en Santiago, en una casa segura, con buena cama, me preocupo de que tenga buena ropa, de que tenga buen acceso a la salud. Y a 20 minutos de mi casa, 20 minutos de mi hija, donde mi hija está estudiando en uno de los mejores colegios de Santiago, hay un niño que camina a pie pelado y con a poto pelado sobre la basura. Y que además no tiene ninguna posibilidad de acceder a salud, a una salud decente, a lo mínimo que podemos tener como salud. Y eso yo dije, no puede ser.
Mejor ignorar a aquel que dice que no es nada positivo aquello que de ti sale. Eso no sirve de nada, llénate
lo que tengo para darte solo es mi luz. Mi palabra se quedó junto con la de mi crew. Keep it real, true friend, one love for you. Si tú lo sabes, en la calle, bro, de la norte a la sur. Cuando no tuve pa' comer, me paré con mi parlante. Cualquier lugar de Chile con un pana y muerto de hambre. Aprendí a valorarme, a saber cómo aceptarme. El hip hop estuvo a mí, pero estaba pa' salvarme.
Hip hop mi salvación, ajo sanación, como bendición. Soy la luz en aquel lado oscuro. Contra la opresión, contaminación, contra mi nación. Pero ya van a ver, si muero en música resucitaré. Como el sol por la montaña volvió. No hay que temer, siempre se puede crecer. Y saca ya ese miedo tuyo. Por favor, que cuando se expanda ya acá el polen de tu flower. Como esta cultura ya, que sirve de armadura hoy en día aquí. Contra la opresión, contra lo que vaya contra mi nación. Hip hop revolution. Si algo te encadena aferrándote a la pena, mi bro. Hip hop la solution. Trabas en tu vida no más. Haz lo correcto como se debe. Ey, tú solo déjate llevar. Cada vez que sientas que suene.
Ya no quiero guerra, mamá, quiero paz. Si para mí ha costado tanto, entonces ponte en mi lugar. Yo no busco plata y oro, yo lo que quiero es rapear. Salir a respirar, un escape de la realidad. Me siento tranquilo, ya nada más me sanará que este rap, niño. Acá no hay tope para ladrar y las ganas se las lleva el viento. Por eso en el momento cuando te llegue tienes que flotar y subir más allá.
Como escudo y lanza frente a aquellos problemas que cualquiera lo cansan. Respiro profundo mientras el sonido avanza. Todas las soluciones al unísono danzan y transan. Liberar mi mente de lo que sea mientras una voz me dice, oye, Adi, pelea. Pongo caja y sampler para dar la pelea. Junto con mis ideas, esa es mi tarea. Contra la ignorancia de esta sociedad en el mundo entero. Hip hop revolution. Cada vez que sientas una pena intensa andando contigo. Hip hop la solution. Trabas en tu vida no más. Haz lo correcto como se debe. Tú solo déjate llevar. Cada vez que sientas que suene.
Cause hip hop remains revolutionary. Cause hip hop remains. All eyes on us.
Pasado, presente, libertad.
Meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California.
The blow is good, the hoe is good, the show is good, you know it's scrub. Cool as me out front, they can't cool, stoking folk, you know it's love. Clean as Taivino, no head and shoulders, ho, you know it's scrub. Shout out to my kinfolk, just got on that Coca-Cola scrub. Watch my pole vault in my go-kart, this my getaway as fuck. In my hood, we call it book. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your
meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California.
The trunk was for the rappers, long the cop was cool, we smoking peace. Ain't we them to move at ATM, might buy the atrium. Where you say, Highway 58, in my cousin's house. Nowadays I like to bring my nephews and my budget out. I come from where you can't suck my dick and leave my cousin out. In my hood we call it clout. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your
meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, come on.
it was a keeper. I lost my heroes a long time ago. You had to fade away. We gon' break you down and burn you out and fade away. We gon' break you down and burn you out and fade away. We gon' break you down and burn you out and fade away. Alright. Light it up, let's get Chinese eyes, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this evening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. So give it up to Swag Man Dude on the saxophone, and let me do my thing. Hey, I said it's hard to sip it slow when it tastes good. I got a mansion in the hills and that's my neighborhood. An empty spot up on the shelf, I need a vase to put there. A couple wooden chairs, that be looking good, yeah. And baby, if you want, I'll wait for you. We could sit inside my crib and watch a pay-per-view. Cause I just need you next to me, keep you my accessory. I just wanna sing you your new favorite tune. And it goes a little something like this. An opportunity that you might miss. I just wanna get you feeling right like this. And then the night with that good night kiss, bliss. That pretty girl standing by my side, she down to ride, yeah. Just how you like. Take a breath of my air. Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. I love to lick your pussy cause it tastes so good. And I could read your face like it's my favorite book. You look like Rihanna mixed with Megan Good, huh? She a good fuck, always give me good love. Baby, I just wanna hold you tight. You tell me that I'm tripping and I know you right. You feel just like a swimming pool, let me dive right into you. Stay there for a while cause I know it's nice. You cold as ice with a heart like August. Throw some Wu-Tang on, you like all shit. Baby, I like it raw with that rug burn, we be fucking on the carpet. My little nasty girl, but she a businesswoman. No telling what she'll do when she be in the moment. Lay it down, I like it if you stayed around. So saxophone man, can you play me out? That pretty girl standing by my side, she down to ride, yeah. I could love you just how you like. Take a breath of my air. Don't be scared, don't be scared. Saxophone man, can you play me out?
Es el negro Wandy, desde Conchalí, desde Conchalí. Yo. Desde pendejo soy hermético, idéntico a mi papá. Lo que siento me lo dejo adentro y no cuento nada. Nunca he sido el típico tipo, soy distinto químico. Solo rapeando en un micro se me quitó lo tímido. O frente tuyo esperando el momento de ver tu humanidad, la suavidad de tu cuerpo. Con vecinos y hermanos peleando por lo nuestro. Aprendí a levantar la mano y hablar frente al resto. No fui un gánster ni un maleante, piante. Aprendí que ser pobre no significa ser ignorante. Que choros de verdad pelean por ideas grandes. No hay choro más choro que un padre responsable y presente. Nos vamos contra la corriente en la que vino siempre contra mi gente. Mi rap es un delito y yo soy el culpable de hacerlo estricto así como los gritos de mi madre. Mi rap es un delito y yo soy el culpable de hacerlo estricto así como los gritos de mi madre. Te quiero, mamá. Te amo, mamá. Hold up. Wow. Yo solo hago rap con las ganas que juega el Andrés. El ventilato gata sola vinieron después. Estamos en esto antes que existiera el internet. Desde que el rap vive en mí, de su swing me enamoré. Desde mocoso en ronda de freestyle entre los grandes. Con Lucio Funky Flu confidencial en el parlante. Cortando buenos samples del corte. Mi vida en Santiago Norte patinando y en Shanghái de basque. Grabando con lo que había, esta poesía. Aprendí a hacer beats porque a mí nadie me lo hacía. La tonta altanería de lo que muchos se creían me hizo confiar en mí y andar con autonomía. Es corta, yo aprendí con mi broca de mi pobla. Esta forma de dominar la prosa, la forma de informar sin norma. Que sepa mi nombre no quiere decir que me conozcas. Wow. Y que sepa mi nombre no quiere decir que me conozcas. Juanita Aguirre es mi pobla, a mucha honra. Así de siempre, así de corta. Bendito rap, querida rima, querida meditabilidad. Y me subiste arriba la autoestima. No fue un psicólogo, no lo hizo la escuela. Frente a un micrófono subió mi frente por vez primera. Querido rap, bendita rima, querida meditabilidad. Y me subiste arriba la autoestima. No fue un psicólogo, no lo hizo la escuela. Frente a un micrófono subió mi frente por vez primera. Dejó secuela. Dejó secuela. Dejó secuela. Noventeras en mi escuela. Como se la duela. No sé. 1995. Es el poblacional. Y no hay más nada. Y no hay más nada. La 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 la.
Nas is probably one of the first artists I've ever seen with a superstar lineup.
You mean in production?
Production. So now you're talking about Nas is nasty, you know?
Well, you
but
had
now
DJ
you got Premier, Q-Tip, Large Professor,
Pete Rock.
This is the superstar lineup with Nas.
It's yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I sip the Dom P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world world is yours. The world is yours. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks on crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We sellin' smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son the star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living larger, broker, charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours.
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the income make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is laughing, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Plus I profile well. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars. Delight my stole, walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours.
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours. In the jungle, get murdered on the humble. Guns are blast, niggas tumble. The corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Nuzzling beers, we all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get the 4-pounders and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, homicide chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us and kill the coppers. Even come through in helicopters. I drink a little vodka, spark a L and hold a Glock for the fronters. Wanna be ill niggas and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them and clap them and leave them done. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that shit. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling the tech out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. Yo, they call me Nas, I'm not your legal type of fella. My wet drinking, marijuana smoking street dweller who's always on the corner, rolling up blessed. When I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends sell crack. This nigga raps with a razor, keep it under my tongue. The school dropout, never like this shit from day one. Cause life ain't shit but stress, fake niggas and crab stunts. So I guzzle my Hennessy while pulling on mad blunts. The brutalizer, brutalizer, accelerator. The type of nigga who be pissing in your elevator.
Somehow the rap game reminds me of the crack game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chain, sex and text. Fly new chicks and new kicks, heinies and bags. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. No doubt, see my stats are fat, this is what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan, around the time when Shantae just the real Roxanne, I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different planet, had us running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of cocaine spots, we was at the candy factory, breaking the locks. Nowadays, I need the green in a flash, just like the next man. Fuck a yard guard, let me see 100 grand. Could use a gun, son, but fuck being a wanted man. But if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too, with Sue Barkim, my brother Jungle Big Bo, cooks up the blow. Micah chop it, Mayo, you count the profit. My shit is on the streets, this way the Jakes should never stop it. Is your brain on drugs? To all fly bitches and thugs, enough respect to the project, some ghosts, one love. Represent, y'all, represent, represent, y'all, represent, represent, y'all, represent, represent, y'all, represent. One time for your motherfucking mind. This goes out to everybody in New York that's living a real fucking life. In every projects, all over. To my man, Big Will, we still here. The 40 side of Vernon. My man, Big LES. Big CeeLo from the Dime. Sean Penn, the 40 Busters. My crew, the Shorty Busters. The 41st side of Vernon Posse. The Goodfellas. My man, Cormega, Lakey the Kid. Can't forget Drawers. The Hillbillies. My man, Slate, Wallet Head. Black J, Big Oogie. Crazy Barrier Spot. Big Dog. We rock shit a lot. My man Malachi, PhD, and my man Primo from Gangstar. 94 real shit, y'all. Harry Yo. Fuck y'all crab ass niggas, though. Bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Yo, bitch ass motherfucker. Come to Queensbridge, motherfucker. Yeah, yo, listen. It's my man. Bash him up. We bugging. Hey, yo, Black, it's time. Word timing. It's time, man. Alright, man. Begin. Yeah.
Nas used to always say, Steve, you know, I don't want a Grammy, man. If I get a Grammy, it's gonna ruin everything. I do it for the people. You know, the greatest artists never got a Grammy. Jimi Hendrix ain't got no Grammy. Bob Marley don't have no Grammy. Big ain't have no Grammy. Pac have no Grammy. Nas, congratulations. You got no Grammy.
Shotguns in hell from the split that I lived in hell. It ain't hard to tell. The Buddha monks in your trunk, turn the bass up, not stories by Aesop. Place your loot up, parties I shoot up. Nas I analyze, drop a jewel. Inhale from the L, school of full well. You feel it like Braille, it ain't hard to tell. I kick a skill like Shaquille holds a pill. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Plusmatic, I freak beat, slam it like Iron Sheik. Jam like a tech with correct techniques. So analyze me, surprise me, but can't magnetize me. Scanning while you're planning ways to sabotage me. I leave them froze like heroin in your nose. like a violin, end like Leviathan is deep. Well, let me try again. Wisdom be leaking out my grapefruit true. I dominate break loose, giving Mike's minstrel cycles. Streets disciple, I rock beats that's mega trifle and groove even smoother than moves by Villanova. You're still a soldier, I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra, packing like a roster in the weed spot. Vocals are squeeze clocks, MCs eavesdrop, though they need not to sneak. My poetry's deep, I never fell. Nas's rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
Soy estricto, hermanos del soul, que suene como beat rock. Y es que digno es el sonido que me gusta. No es tu mierda barata que vas a adaptar a la industria. Espectáculo, mirad acá tu plástico tentáculo. Fluyo de corazón, tu actuación es puro cálculo. En mi ángulo es mantenerlo real, como la campanilla que brilla en esta instrumental. Siente el funk, shake original flavor. Y tú eres un bufón del palacio de la reina, no hay chance. Tu rebeldía es pose, ni chicha ni limona, no sé si lo conoces. Escupo fuego, benzina y abserrín. Antes que revolución fuera tu marketing. Es la semilla que no dejará de brotar. Salvaje Costa Norte se toman el lugar. Pa' mantenerlo real. Pa' mantenerlo real. Pa' mantenerlo real. Auténtico de mi plebe y no lo pueden copiar. Pa' mantenerlo real. Pa' mantenerlo real. Pa' mantenerlo real. Auténtico de mi plebe y no lo pueden copiar.
El beat es mi ritmo de vida, mi movida y mi flow. Para expresar toda verdad haciendo hip hop. You don't stop the party cuando hagamos beatbox. Si de repente suelte fuerte mi voz, yo cortando sample, buscando base para rapear. Hace que todo se vuelva más difícil y en su lugar saco su clásico y por hábito me pongo a cantar. Doy de lo mínimo a lo máximo para improvisar. Sigo mi instinto, todo lo distinto, pero sin dejar la raíz de donde nací. Porque para mí seguir haciendo rap es la meta. Y entre bombo y caja sacará la receta de cómo debes sonar, no cómo debes pensar. Hace caso paso a paso para poder crear tu propio estilo, like J Dilla en un track, haciendo temblar las tablas al momento de saltar. Yo
pa' mantenerlo real, pa' mantenerlo real, pa' mantenerlo real. Auténtico de mi plebe y no lo pueden copiar. Pa' mantenerlo real, pa' mantenerlo real, pa' mantenerlo real. Auténtico de mi plebe y no lo pueden copiar. Take, nigga. Cause an effect, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, Yo, jealousy holding enemies hostage. Eventually the penalty will come and haunt ya. Hennessy memories leaving me nauseous, but the Hennessy makes the melodies awesome. So instead of me talking, I'm steady jotting and steady plotting. I had a game, spaghetti toppings. You know that Parmesan, that cheddar, mozzarella. The list goes on and on. You know my heart is strong, I'm a young phenomenon. It's like these people keep forgetting. It's always the least expected who ends up getting it. So don't tell me about no niggas hating. What's the point if I hear Mr. not giving a fuck with the joint in his ear? Put that steak on his plate, the so long disappear. Empty gut, I'm hungry, man, the gun's pointing this year. I'm feeling like I'm dealing with children. Boy, I'm killing. Niggas already trying to bite styles. You break your tooth if you bite down, bitch, I go way too hard. I've been in this hood, dog, for way too long, man. I've been quiet for way too long. Been patiently waiting, can't wait too long, dog.
dog, man, for way too long. No hot water for way too long. You can't knock the hustle, it's way too strong. Man, we way too strong.
Death to the imposters. Label me the king, my dreams could win Oscars. My niggas turn mobsters, my white friends doctors, fatherless child. Listen, how I got this knowledge is wild. Streets taught me speak softly, nigga, watch from the crowd. Cause any nigga that's loud just want attention and eventually blow. No fake niggas allowed in my circle, dog. You been through half the shit, I've been through it, I hurt your dog. Tread softly, my nigga moving state to state, running late, watch him. Trying to avoid state troopers, that's the Weight Watchers. Run this dope, stack this cake till they say gotcha. Until the fat lady singing, niggas hate operas and Oprah hate niggas. Make no mistake that we know the stakes, still we hope to make over 8 figures. Slim chances, but niggas bet against the odds. And who am I to criticize how you play your cards, dog? Cause I done beat the odds going way too hard. I've been getting slept on for way too long. I've been patiently waiting for way too long. I've been quiet, dog, for way too long. You can't knock the hustle, dog, it's way too strong. It's way too strong. I said you can't knock my hustle, dog, it's way too strong. It's way too strong. Look, I never admitted trying to get my brother acquitted. Yo, tell the judge I'll be happy to pay him off if he's with it. My flesh and blood, hard off to the cell. I search for heaven as I see him getting lost in his hell. Headed for coffin in jail. To never try is the ultimate fail. But love is wanting more for someone than they want for themselves. Deep, I guess I love a lot. Because the more I do my thing, the more I feel the guilt and shame that my brother's not. Reminisce as we was kids screaming fuck a cop. Guess he took it serious. For me, that shit was just for props. Arms too skinny to hug the block. I found comfort in my dreams. The things seen on the screen, the fortune and fame. Decisions, the Porsche, the range. I take a trip back to the Ville, only corpses remain. Some of them niggas still breathing, but they dead inside. Victims of a genocide. Tears fill my eyes, dog, cause I've been out of touch, man, for way too long. I've been out in Hollywood for way too long. I've been getting this paper for way too long. I ain't called my pops back in way too long. I done made my girl wait for way too long. I wonder if I changed in my way too on. Can't knock my hustle, but it's way too strong. It's way too strong. Cause in effect.
Yeah. Yeah. This is legendary. Always been my mission, never secondary. Getting better every January, it's very scary. They gon' recognize eventually. I take it if they don't give it to me. Swear all of it was written for me. Yup. By a higher conscious spiritually. Up in the wave, jump in the plane, get on my way right now. I want you to believe not only in me, but have some faith in yourself. I wish you peace and good health, happiness and some wealth. I threw a coin in the well, cause I was feeling so well. A token of how I felt, never heard it for fail. Not a noise, not a sound, still no reason to doubt. Quality what I sell, quantity in the cells. Quantum physics myself, count 1,000,000 atoms of cells. This life I'm living it out, damn right my vision is now. Don't let them prison your sound, build the strength to break out. My brothers at the brick house, the undercover stakeout. Can't you see it's a trap? The type of shit I think about. I sense they needed my help, that's why I had to reach out. What you think? I do it for my brothers under a spell. It's clear we living in hell. The life of a black male, right out the womb you come out, and it's a bunch of black male just waiting for you to fail. A special room in the jail with your name, a number on it, so you property now. I see you properly now. It's what the poverty bout. It's all a game of Monopoly, trying to cop me a house, an elephant in the room until I fit in my tomb and introduced to my doom. They say the end coming soon.
Legends, they never die. Them niggas only multiply. So put your fire up in the sky, cause they won't ever kill the lie. They say the legends, they never die. Them niggas only multiply. So put your fire up in the sky, cause they won't ever kill the lie.
Tables keep turning, which way do I go? The fire's burning inside of my soul. Tables keep turning, which way do I go? The fire's burning inside my control.
Ready
for whatever comes. I hope for the best. I tasted peace and prayed it never leave my tongue. But yet, before long the feeling's done. Perhaps I was foolish, just like a boy that prays to only see the sun. Maybe life happens like tides. 1 minute you're low and feeling shallow, then all of a sudden you rise. Just ride the wave, I say to myself. Find a way. The weight of my wealth is honestly a lot to bear. I play the game of stacking, knowing that I ought to share. How much does a man need? How much can he hoard before it's greed? How can a rich father teach humbleness to his seed? Just questions. The stubborn all get taught tough lessons. I look at all I got like what's missing. God is my only guess, cause yes, faith relieve the stress. I find peace again when I find him and see I'm blessed, real blessed. Life has always got me wondering. Am I doing it right? Am I hurting myself? Am I wronging the ones that love me the most? What a burden to have. That ain't no way to live. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is.
Tables keep turning. Which way do I go? The fire's burning inside of my soul. Tables keep turning. Which way do I go? The fire's burning inside my control.
Legends, they never die. Them niggas only multiply. So put your fire up in the sky, cause they won't ever kill the lie. They say the legends, they never die. Them niggas only multiply. So put your fire up in the sky, cause they won't ever kill the lie.
This is legendary. It's never secondary. I'm getting better every January. The idea of it alone is very scary. I kill my enemies by any means necessary. I said, this is legendary. It's never secondary. I'm getting better every January. The idea of it alone is very scary. I kill my enemies by any means necessary.
One in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild.
I'm 1 in a million from the Vernonville. I work it out and wait to get curled. I'm here to sell more joints than we are the world. Flows and old bros and new foes are open and close shows, so never doze attention. The Mecca's representing the uptown jazz sound and chicks start mingling. Now let's watch a flick by John Singleton. Pete Rock and CL Smooth is in the Mecca house building, cause this funk is 1 in a million.
1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million.
Poetic, energetic rhymes that I'm dropping on ya. Justice, mustard, speed, hotter than a sauna. You know the boy wonder, Mecca Don's got the soul. The black brothers in control, now it's time to roll. We kick the flavor, neighbor rappers when you need a savior. We're the 2-man band that everybody favors. Check the resume as we sit back and parlay. I'm on the job like the mob every single day. 93, no shorts, music is my sport. The hot metal's on my waist, brother, here's a taste. In your face, the bass, chillin' like a mass villain. Nobody better, cause we're 1 in a million.
1 in a million, we funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, we funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild.
You know the bump jump can damage your rump and dump Lucci in a lump and leap higher than the Reebok pump. My thumb style, wicked and wild and me wow, you down smooth is new now. Many call this my poetic justice. So my fist can dismiss your hit list. Here's another twist. Listen, in fact, I want my cheeks kissed. Roots and now loops and Tim boots. The funk is done shoots. Now my sound trains new recruits. Hey, Mecca all the more I tour to get my firstborn. It's a boy, now my name lives on and on. Rip and tear, fully aware that I can scare a cocky new pair. It's Spider-Man got him to the rocking chair. Up and away, I time to play the classic of today. Hip hop non-stop, collecting ghetto props. Drilling griller holes I feel because we're here to make a killing. Cause this funk is 1 in a million.
1 in a million, we funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby.
We are the best. We are the best. There is no competition. 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 We are the best. 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 We are the best.
You mentioned Big L.
Yeah.
I remember the first time Lord Finesse ever brought out Big L.
Was it the Apollo?
The Wednesdays, I think. It wasn't one of the big nights.
Right,
it was
right.
like the Wednesday. Yes, it was. It was a Wednesday.
All right.
That was the night when they was like amateur night, and I remember Lord Finesse just bringing them out, and I remember it like it was yesterday, man. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna bring my homie, my guy. He's nice," and Lord Finesse was so nice,
crazy.
So it was like whoever he was bringing, I was like, God, I hope this dude can
rhyme, right? Because
Yeah.
Lord Finesse, you already Lord Finesse, so who gonna come after him, right?
Oh, and then bodied it. Big L bodied it.
The biggest thing in the world.
He
scared me to death. Yo, when I heard that on tape, I was scared to death.
Yeah.
I said, yo, there's no way I could compete. If this is what I gotta compete with, I said, there's no way.
Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Let them have it. Hey yo, I'm serious. I'm not the type to joke a lot. Dressed in all black, never seen in polka dots. No other right rhymes like these. I'm cool as a light breeze. I'm playing rappers out like Strike Lee's. I'm smoother than velvet. My lyrics are well writ. You saying L's this and L's that? Get off L dick. I don't roll with punks. I only roll with live guys. And we do drive-bys and 325 eyes. I had beef with this thief named Randolph. Now he's in the casket dressed up with his hands crossed. So you better leave L alone before I reach out and touch you, but not with a telephone. Do I'm the brother that you never even thought of beating black, white, or Puerto Rican. I'm gonna slaughter each and every crab MC that runs up. When a battle comes up, give me 2 thumbs up. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Let them have it. I damage all opponents as soon as the bell ring. It's all about me. It was a B-I-G-L thing. The crown is still mine cause I drop ill rhymes. A lot of rappers talk that murder shit and couldn't kill time. 1, 2, 1, 2 crews I run through. Fuck karate. Big L practice gun fool. Cause I'm an MC assassinator. I grab the mag and leave a nag leaking like activator. Step to this and get shanked up. I knocked out so many teeth the tooth fairy went bankrupt. And I entertain well cause of my brain cells. I'm naughty and stop calling me shorty. My name's L. My raps are hotter than Oklahoma's. MCs be talking about breaking jaws when they couldn't break a promise. With Big L you can't swing long. So get behind me and sing cause every hero got a theme song. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Give it to them now. Yeah. Let them have it out. What? Let them have it. The Big L's back to attack with a fat rap. Matter of fact, black, I'm putting Harlem on the map. It's all cause I'm a stickety star, breaking them up and then taking their heart. You better believe that Big L is a man to be ripping the microphones apart. I'm undefeated, that's the stone truth. Cause battling me is like fighting a gorilla in a phone booth. I take lives with no pride, I just committed foe. Even if my grandma violate, she gotta go. When I was young, I played with guns, not a kiddie toy. Cause I'm a rough, rugged gangster, not a pretty boy. Facts on tracks, I recite well. Everybody wanna be like Mike, but Mike wanna be like L. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off. Whatever. Setting it off, letting it off.
Let them have it out. Give it to them out. Let them have it out. Give it to them out. Let them have it out. Give it to them out. Let them have it out. Let them have it.
Hey yo, big shots to all them niggas on the corner doing something they ain't got no business doing. I got to say what's up to SNS. You up in the bounce squad.
Can't forget my peeps from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Boxing Urban Big Sin.
Hey yo, L, you must be bugging, B. You ain't even let me say what's up to my hoes, B.
Oh yeah, we gotta say what's up to the hoes, man.
Word up, we out. Let's go see our
It's the big L, that kid who got much props for killing corrupt cops with motherfucking buck shots. So don't step to this, cause I got a live crew. You might be kinda big, but they make coffee your size too. I was taught wise, I'm known to extort guys. This ain't Cali, it's Harlem, nigga, we do walk bys. No one can match me, tax me, or wax me. If you want me to write you some raps, G, just ask me. Cause on the shelf is where your LP code stood. Because it was no good, that shit ain't even gold wood. I'm not the type to take sluts out, I just fuck they guts out, get my nuts out and break the fuck out. Me being a virgin, that's idiotic. Cause if Big L got the AIDS, every cutie in the city got it. Once a nigga try to stick me for 6 G's, and I put more holes in his ass to Swiss cheese. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. I still lives like a stone thief, so leave me alone, chief, or catch a buckshot to your dome piece. I must warn, I got it going on, word is born. Ducks be getting thrown off platforms like PM Dawn. I'm catching bodies like a villain supposed to, and I squeeze triggers not just on niggas but hoes too. So don't try to test me, cause I can't stand testers. Fuck around, I'll introduce you to your ancestors. Step to this and get left with a face full of tears, pal. My man, you've been rapping for years now and ain't making a hit yet. You flopping a split set. In the shower's the only time you get your dick wet. I roll with scary crews. I come out of wars barely bruised. I'm putting motherfuckers on the daily news. I was a gangster from the get-go, leaving fags and body bags with tags on their big toe. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ever since I was young, I ripped mics and I killed beats, and I'm known to milk freaks and hit them on silk sheets. No dame can give me a bad name. I got mad fame, I'm quick to put a slug in a fag brain. I be placing snitches inside lakes and ditches, and if I catch A's, then I'ma start raping bitches. I'm all about making papes, kid. I killed my mother with a shovel just like Norman Bates did. My own man in the past stuck me up without a mask, then his ass cold dashed with my cash fast. 50 G's with the creep stole. So the next day knocked on his door and shot his granny through the peephole. That's the type of shit I'm on. Word is born, got it going on from the break of dawn till the early morn. You know my style, I'm wild, coming straight out of Harlem, pal. It's Big L, the motherfucking problem child. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. Ducks better scat when the gat goes click clack. Oh, I'ma have your family dressed in all black. This goes out to all y'all bitch ass niggas. So if your mother ain't ready for a funeral, don't fuck with me. Cause I know a good way to get your family together, and I ain't talking about a reunion, motherfucker. Yo, I'm about to sign out. Before I go, I gotta say peace to the NFL crew. You know who you are, and all y'all niggas talking that gun shit and won't bust a rhyme. Stop faking the funk. Word, I'm about to get up out of here, yo. I'm out, B. Yo, peace, man. I gotta get this money. So all y'all niggas on my hit list, get your suits ready.
Almighty. Like back in the old days. You know, years ago, they had the A&R men to tell you what to play, how to play it, you know, whether it was disco or rock. But we just told Bruce that we want a straight-ahead jazz album, so we got all the fellas together. Grady Tate, Ron Carter, George Benson, Stanley Turrentine. Stanley was coming off of a Cool Jazz Festival. Ron was coming off of a Cool Jazz Festival. And we just went in the studio and we did it. We had champagne in the studio, of course, you know, compliments of the company. And we just laid back and did it. Also, Grady Tate's wife brought down some home-cooked chicken. And we just laid back and we was chopping on chicken and having a ball. Jazz is the only real music's going to last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. But jazz was, is, and always will be. We may not do this recording again. I may not get with the fellas again. George, Ron, Grady Tate, Stanley Turrentine. So we hope you enjoy listening to this album half as much as we enjoy playing it for you, because we had a ball.